Hey, what's up, everybody? So, sorry I haven't been doing much over the holiday weekends, but today I'm going to be changing the oils, all of them, uh, the differentials, trans, engine, everything, and take out the spark plugs, do all that stuff on it, take the belts apart, the primary clutch, secondary clutch, all that, clean it, everything, put it back together, and see how she does. So, stay tuned. Today is going to be a fun day. Alright, for those of you who have one of these machines, and if you've ever wondered, can you, or if I can even take the seats out and work on this thing by myself with one hand, I'm going to show you how to do that. Alright, this is my it's not a good ratchet strap, but it's a good ratchet strap for this. Okay, seat belts out of the way. This one down there, that guy over there. Okay, ratchet strap. Put it down here on the handle. Put my foot on it to hold it. Okay, now, dang it. Crank this guy up. Alright. This one holds all the slack in there, so for this it's actually easier. Okay, ratchet strap it. Alright, and then I can hit the button with my foot. Alright, oh man. Alright, hold it with my foot, ratchet it up like that. Alright, and then she pulls out of there. Alright, so now that both of the seats are out of here, now we're going to take this fucking back cover off of here. These are my wires for my rugged headsets. Twist all those 90 degrees. Alright, now I'm going to flip those over that way. And then get this guy out of here. It's always a pain in the ass one-handed. Probably a pain in the ass with both fucking hands. Alright, there we go. Find the seat belts. Get out of there. Okay, there goes that guy. Now, I don't want to take the screws out down here to get the fucking bottom cover off, so should be able to work around it. Take this cover off of here. Alright. Okay, this one is a dry filter, so I can wash this one as long as it's dry before I put it back in there. It's good to go. But I need a flat tip to get that out of there. And that is that. Alright, so back here you got the 4 screws to pull out, right? These Torx head screws, I think they're T45s. Alright, it's 1, 2, there's 3, this one's 4. Alright. And then grab the handle and booyah. And that guy's out of there. Alright, there goes engine oil. It's like a 6mm is what mine is. I don't know what yours is. I don't know if all these things are the same, but this one's a 6mm. See if I can do this without getting oil all over myself. Booyah! Ew. It's nice and gross. Okay. Now, let's leave that guy sitting down here. I guess I could leave it on that because I don't need the Allen wrench anywhere else. I'm not going to reach that at the same time. So, I'll go and pull the oil filter from the side. I'll take this with me. All that's draining. Ew. Should have changed that a little sooner. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's go get the filter out and see what's up with that. Okay. Filter wrench in here. Let's give her a little twist off. There we go. Okay. Now that I got it loose, I should be able to reach in here. So, okay. There we go. Caught it in the oil filter. The oil in the oil pan. Alright. There we go. Now that guy's out of there. Now, oil the rubber ring. Alright. Numbers matching filter. Now, without looking, hopefully I can get it. Said not looking. Can't see. There we go. Got it started. Okay, run that down. All the way, hand tight. Give her a crank on there so she's good. Oh, hand tight's all it needs to be. And there we go. Alright. It looks drained good enough. Put that guy back in there. Zee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Make sure she's nice and snug. Going the right way. Nice and snug. Boom, boom. Okay. Now I'm going to slide this guy back. Alright. Bring the camera with me. Alright. Now, this guy is a different size. This one is 5/16 in my ride. This is the rear fluid that I've never even checked. I've never even checked this fluid. Don't be mad if it looks gross. Let's see what it looks like. And, oh yeah, that looks gross. Ew. Should have drained that a little sooner. Ew. Yeah, that doesn't look like too much metal shavings. Oh yeah, it looks like a few. Paper towel, clean that guy off. Yeah, there's a bit of metal shavings on that guy, but it's to be expected. I've never changed a fluid in this rear end. Doesn't look like there's any water in it. Doesn't look like there's any water in that. It just looks dark and bubbly. Oh, excuse me. But it's still just fine shavings on here like there should be. It doesn't look terrible. It looks bad because there's 3,500 miles on this machine, or almost 4,000, something like that. And it's still the original diff fluid in this thing. I probably should have changed it a little bit sooner, but it's alright. The front's probably going to look just as fucking bad. Maybe not, because I drive it in two-wheel drive a lot. I like to drift this machine. I do like two-wheel drive, so maybe the front's not quite as bad as the back, but only time will tell. Alright, I'm going to let that drain for a little bit, and while that's draining, I'm going to pull the spark plugs out, and we're going to see what those look like. Okay, let's go for it. 5/16 and 5/16 to loosen those. Okay. Take that out. Take that out. These little heat shields work good for holding parts. And since these are coil-on plugs, I'm just going to tuck that guy like that. Tuck that guy like that so that they're out of the way. Alright, this guy should be the right size. Yep. What did I just do with that? There it is. Okay. Push, do this. Hopefully, I think the rubber piece is in there for the spark plug puller. Put another extension on there. Okay. Dang it. Hopefully this works. Yep. Whoa! Almost dropped it. Guy's looking a little bit dirty. Maybe I should go get new spark plugs. I think I should go get new spark plugs. That guy's looking a little dirty. I think I want new ones. I don't want that guy back in there. So this one looks like it might need some dielectric grease on it. That one looks like it's got bad connections on that one. And that spark plug looks even worse. So you have to definitely get new spark plugs for it before I put those back in there. Coil on plugs still look okay. I'm just going to put those back in the hole so that they stay a little bit cleaner, hopefully. Alright, I believe this thing takes 2.5 quarts, maybe 2.75. I'm going to put 2.5 in it right now. Already got one in there. I'm going to put 2.5 quarts in this thing. And then once I'm done, I'll start it, check it, add as needed. There's 2. And now we'll add 1/2. Let's see, how good am I with adding 1/2? No. Let's see, that's about 1/2. Let's see, where am I at on the mark? Boom, that's almost dead on. It's 32 ounces and it's still got 16 left. Boom. Alright, so I'm assuming these are pre-gapped. Alright, they look like they're pre-gapped. I'm just going to drop these guys in there and call them good. Boom. And tighten that guy. That's the brush sleeve. That seems pretty tight. Tighten this guy. Okay, pretty tight. There's that. Alright, put that guy back on. This guy back on. Alright, now, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to fucking do this, but this is how I'm gonna do this, right? I pulled out the fill plug down there. I got my long transmission funnel for my GTX. And I'm just gonna pour this in there slowly. Alright. And I'm assuming this is probably like 1.5 quarts or so. Because I got 2 quarts from the dealership. But I honestly don't know how much the trans takes in this thing. So I'm just going to pour it in there slowly and see how much it takes. This shit's purple. That's cool. Good. At least now that I know that this shit's fucking purple from Polaris, maybe it wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was coming out of the trans. Since it starts as light purple. It's already pretty fucking dark going in. So, maybe it wasn't quite as bad as I thought. Still needed new fluid. It's 1.5. I could pull out the book, but that would make way too much fucking sense. Okay, let's pull the tube out. Oh no, yep, it's gonna leak. Alright. So it looks like 1.75 probably was good. Alright, let's get this on here. And then we're going to pull that. Alright, and then we're gonna put that on there. Yeah, it's fucking dripping everywhere. Dang it! Come on. Alright, well, it looks like it was just dripping out of there. Alright, we're good. Good to go. Alright, time to see how bad the front diff is. Get off of there. Alright, let's see how bad this fucking front diff is now. Oh shit, that's not even that tight. Okay. Broke free. Yeah. Okay. Now looks like the front diff is about as bad as the rear. You can see it right there. Bunch of shit on the magnet. But looks about the same as the rear. Not terrible, not good, but not terrible. Give her a little snug up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Alright. Now, for those of you that don't know, the fill was over here on the side. You can see it right there. So that's where I'm going to have to fill it from. You got to pull that little plug and then fill that guy. I'm going to have to do the same funnel trick, but it'll be fun. Alright. Yeah, you can see the heater behind me because it's cold outside. It's the only reason why I'm still in a t-shirt, because I got a good heater. But the front diff, somewhere in between a half and 3/4. And then she started, or not 3/4, 1/4 and a half. And then she started leaking. So hopefully it's full. But I'm going to take a break. There we go. Maxed out. Go back to the bolt hole. Okay. I JB welded this adaptive socket into this socket so that I no longer, damn thing doesn't come apart anymore. And I'm taking lug nuts off. Makes it muchos better. Okay, that guy comes over there. Take the other side. 2x4s, got it on jack stands. Took the cover off. Like I said, there's my secondary and primary. The belt and stuff is still looking good in here. But I'm going to take everything apart and clean this shit. Alright. So, it's a T60 to get this guy out of here. Right, I got that bar in there to hold it so it doesn't spin on me. Okay, now let's see if I can get it out. Fuck. There we go. Damn, that bitch didn't want to let go. Okay. Okay. There's that, and there's that. Get that washer out of there. Okay, washer gone. There we go. Alright. So it's primary clutch, right? I'm going to clean the inside of it and stuff like that. I know I don't need this to hold it down anymore, but with one hand it makes it easier. Alright, and then I can hold it from spinning like that. Alright, with Loctite they don't like to move, so we're going to hit them with the impact gun. Alright, now quarter wrench. Alright, take this. Okay, there's the spring. Okay, now this, all these little pucks, you got to make sure you keep track of those. Alright, you can see all these little pucks. These are what slide on the inside. Alright, so you want to make sure you keep those. Damn, that guy's all nice and tight. Okay. Get that guy spinning. Alright, so after grinding on this one, you can see the difference. You can see the difference between the rubber glazing on this one. You can see how dark it is. And then this one I've already cleaned. So, time to keep going. Alright, put that guy on there. Boom! Check that out. Fucking nice and clean now. Look at that. Yeah! Alright, so now that I've cleaned everything, right? I used a wire wheel on the back side of that, right? Cleaned everything else. You saw me I used the wire wheel on these to clean them, everything else. Alright, got a little bit of gun oil in a cap right here and a Q-tip. So what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure this isn't right, but I'm going to put a little bit of gun oil on all three of these. All right, just a little bit. And on these contacts right here where the little rubber pucks go, I'm going to make sure it's just a real thin coat. Real thin. And try to make this as thin as I possibly can. But this seems to help it slide a little bit better. And everything seems to work a little bit better if I put just a thin coat of oil on all of this. And I put gun oil on here because it seems to last longer than WD-40. I've never put WD-40 on here, but it seems to be a little bit thicker and last better protection than normal oil, engine oil. Like I said, and I just want just a real thin coat on here. I don't want it to drip. I don't want it to do nothing. I just want it to sit here and try to help slide a little bit better and keep rust down. So, like I said, this isn't recommended by anybody. I'm not recommending that anybody else do this. This is just something I do for me. Like I said, probably not right. People can complain about it on my comments if you want. But this is only like the second time I've ever done this, ever. And it seemed to work better. Seemed to work good last time. Everything seemed to slide. Be nice and good. Okay, so that's that. All right, so now that I have gun oil on everything, right? A little bit of gun oil. Put these little pucks in here. All right, try to put these little bastards in here so that I don't lose them. All right, that one, that one, that one. That one and that one. Make sure they're all clean before I put them up there. Alright. Damn it. Stay in there. Okay. And you go in there. Okay, now gotta go in here carefully. Hopefully they'll stay. Okay. Now make sure they're all clean. Damn it. Oh, little piece of shit. Okay, there's two. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you motherfucker. Cooperate, biatch. Oh, you motherfuckers. Stay together. There we go. Got them all in there. Fucking shit, man. Alright, all in there now. That was a pain in my ass. That one goes there. That one goes there. Alright, now this is the reason why I have this. Is so that I can put this together. And take it on down. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. Now, let's line up a couple of these. Okay, there's that one and this one. Okay, that. Okay, this little guy. All right, and then we're gonna go Boom, 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. All right, now go around again, check it. Boom. 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 Okay, and that is that. Now, get to go put it back in. All right. Now, let's put this damn thing in there. Okay. Now, some lockety tight. Put the red Loctite on this guy. Heavy duty. You're heavy duty. Okay, back in your home for you. This guy. That guy in there. Okay, and I need this. And that is now 140 foot-pounds. Okay. Come on. Go in there. Okay. Now. Okay. There we go. 140. Alright, secondary. Slide down there like so. It should be on there better than that. Now, need my vice grips. Alright. Now, got other torque wrench. We are set at 42. Come on, damn it. Okay, put my foot up there to hold it. There we go. 42 PSI. Now, I'm gonna put the belt back on, so I need that guy. My bolt there. Alright. And crank this guy all the way back in there. Alright, that's back on. Now I'll be right back. Alright. Now, I got the belt. So, I'm gonna slide that guy on there. Alright, make sure she's all the way in there. Come on, piece of shit. Why does this belt always fucking do this to me? Come on, bitch. Go in there. Okay. Now, I should be able just to slide on there like fat Jesus. Please tell me I put that on there right. Yeah, you can read Polaris. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Polaris is going the right way. Okay. Vice grips back on. All right. We're gonna clamp them on right here. Okay. My wrench. All right. Use that guy. Back out of there. All right. Now we'll give this guy a spin. There we go. Now she's all the way on there. Okay. Go in your home, bitch. All right. A couple of them started. Okay. Okay, you. Come on. And you. Boom. All right. Well, I think that's it for the night. All right. Well, as you can see, it is the next day. It's nice and sunny outside. So, going back to work. Put this thing back together. Come on. Are you on there? There we go. Go on there. I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Come on. Off the lug nuts. Ugh. Made this more difficult on myself than I needed it to be. Okay. Do 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 do. Boom. Just like that. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now the fun part. Okay. Okay, now grab the tie down. Booyah! Into place. Alright, now we're moving on to the inside. Time to put the air cleaner back in. And everything back together. So, push that. And this is mostly why I like sockets better than the screwdrivers for this. So I can hold it easier into place. Twist it on there, like so. Alright, now I can use this just to tighten it down a little bit more. Why are you not ratcheting? There we go. Okay, it doesn't have to be super tight, so that's good. Okay, now gotta make sure all these are out. Okay, all those are out. Put this guy back in. Alright. Or close this guy back up. Hey, come on, get out of there. Okay, that guy's right there. Alright, now we're gonna wiggle this guy back in. Gotta wiggle it just a little bit. Okay. Ugh. Come on. All 3 tabs, seatbelt and tabs. Come on, there we go. Back in, back in. I don't know why. Driver's side's easier for me to put back in. Maybe the seatbelt stays out of the way more. I don't know. Yeah, see? That one was easy. That one was easier. Okay. Alright, going for a test drive. Not going to be a far test drive because I drive it through the neighborhood. This is illegal. Don't care.
Was just cold.
Alright, just a quick drive, but seems to be running good. It was sputtering at first, but it warmed up and stopped sputtering. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. Hopefully you just enjoyed watching it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. As always, leave me a comment below if you want to see something different. And thanks again for watching. Till next time. Bye.